Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Devlog video. This week I was mostly focused on making my own 3D character models for the game. However, there are few things that I would like to talk to you guys about, but that had to come at the end of the video. With that said, let's begin. This morning I decided to do my first attempt in creating my own character models for the game. For this, I decided to use Make Human. However, the models for Make Human are fairly high poly, especially for high-end PC games. So I decided to put it into Blender and use the decimator modifier to reduce the poly count and then save it out as an OBJ. Then import it into Maya and do some manual cleanup or reducing the polygon count, attempt at least to reduce the poly count in Maya manually. I'm not sure that I'm still very happy with the result I have got. The poly count is still around 8000 polys, which is not something I would prefer. I'm going for somewhere around 2 to 3k polygons at max for the characters. Today whole day went into this only, however that will have to end for today and I will continue tomorrow. Nothing interesting happened today. I was just working on the decimated human model from Blender from yesterday, and by the end I am not really happy with the result how it came out, because the poly count is still really high. It is about 6000 polygons or even 7000 polygons. I will try something else tomorrow with some other solution, because I have to get the poly count low in order to make the game optimizable for all the devices. this morning, after much research and trial and error, I decided that given my limited knowledge in 3D modeling, it is not worth the time to invest in making my own 3D models at this point. I have to keep polishing my skills in order to make my own characters in the future. But for now, I settled on buying a base human 3D male model and apply textures on it. So I just bought one, it is really cheap, and then I imported it into Substance Painter. And to be fair, I'm fairly happy with the result I have received for someone who have never used Substance Painter in the past and doing it for the first time. Also, who is not really skilled with textures and stuff, making structures I mean. So I'm fairly happy with the results I have got with it. As I mentioned in the start of the video, after this day's footage, I lost a day's worth of recording due to the configuration mess up that I did with OBS. So in the deleted recording, in that there was me uploading the character to Mixamo and rigging the character. Before that I did try to rig it myself with Maya's auto rig and stuff, but it didn't work. I was very bad with weight painting and stuff. So I used Mixamo and downloaded it back and imported it into Unity and made all the character settings. Everything was working fine. So after this I worked on making some clothes for our armor for the character. So I believe I only completed with the glove and the armor, and I'm working on the pants. So that is what you have missed. But other than that, the other thing that I wanted to really talk to you guys about is that most of the earning revenues for everyone is now complete halt due to COVID-19, at least most of it. So for me, what I decided was that I will make a Patreon page and If you guys can spare $1 in that, it will be very helpful. I have not yet created the Patreon. I'm working on it and hopefully it will complete soon. Once it is done, link will be in the description below. You guys can join it, and if you guys have $1 to spare, it will be really helpful. At that is all I have to say this week. Hope to see you guys in the next devlog.